Hey girl, so I'm going to show you exactly how I got this boho chic, festival ready makeup look, and I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to start by priming my skin using my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid, and this is in the shade Champagne Pop. I just love how it makes my skin glow. Then I'm going to use my NARS All Day Weightless Luminous Foundation in the shade Trinidad. This is my summer color, and you can see my skin is warming up, so that's why I switched back over. Now you girls know I'm loyal. Of course I'm going to highlight using my Bobbi Brown Golden Honey foundation stick, and then I kind of like went in under the eye with NARS Biscuit concealer just so that I get a little bit more highlight under the actual eye, because I'm going to be doing a really bold eye makeup look, and I'm going to blend. Next, I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in the shade Espresso, and this is what I use to contour. I just love how warm it is. It's not too dark, and it gives me a really nice chiseled look when I'm trying to look extra snatched, you know, and that's what I was going for, a snatch boho chic festival look, okay? Now it's time to set it and forget it. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I have not tried the darker one yet, but if you girls have, let me know what you think about it in the comment box. I don't want to buy it and not like it or use it because it ain't cheap, okay? Then I'm going to use my Makeup Forever eyebrow pencil. I am trying something new because my Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil died on me this weekend. So I had no choice, but I like this color. And I'm going to clean it up using my LA Girls concealer in the shade Toffee, I believe. If you girls notice, I never highlight above the brow. I just think it gives you like an overly highlighted, scary brow look. It isn't for me. So now I'm going to dust away that powder, and you see I'm kind of semi-setting above the eye, and this is just going to give me a really nice canvas for my eyeshadow. So I'm prepping for the eyes. So I'm going to set this face using my MAC Minimalizing Skin Finish in dark, and then apply my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to my lids. Now, I'm going to use my Lime Crime Venus palette, and these are the shades I usually go to. They're like my go-to shades. I use this really nice burnt orange as my transition color, and then I go back in with that deep brown. Now, I went back into my Smashbox Cover Shot palette. This is the bold palette, and I'm going to apply the shade Stormy to my mobile lid. Then I'm going to go back in and apply Poolside to my inner corner. And this is just going to give me a really nice seafoamy festival eyeshadow look, okay? And then to further intensify that blue, I'm going to use my Starlit powder from Makeup Forever. And this is a really nice deep blue pigment, but it's just going to really make this eye look pop. And it's coming up right now. This Urban Decay Electric eyeliner is my go-to for my waterline, and I'm going to go back into that bold palette and use that Sellout to kind of blend it out and make it pop a little more. Then using my Sephora liquid liner, this is the matte one. It's my favorite. It's $12. If you don't have it, you should get it because it's the bomb. And I'm going to just line my lid, and I wanted to like kind of add a little sparkle, you know what I'm saying? So I used my Urban Decay Heavy Metal, and this is in the shade Distortion, and it's a really pretty mermaid light green. Now it's time to carve out those cheekbones, and I'm going to use my Blunt blush from MAC, and this is a really nice soft brown. It doesn't give you that really harsh contour, you know what I'm saying? Then to add a little blusher, I'm going to use my NYX Cinnamon, and these lashes are from Lashes by Lena. I'm actually testing them out, so we'll see what happens next, you know? To highlight, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in the shade, was this tourmaline? I usually use tourmaline, but I feel like I used bronze. I used bronze. And yeah, I'm just applying this all over because I want to shine bright like a diamond. All right, now I'm going to set my face using my Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. This is one of my favorites. Favorite. And then I'm going to use my Chestnut Liner. This is also like a staple you should have in your makeup arsenal. This is from MAC. Did I say that? MAC's Chestnut. And then I'm going to use Lime Crime. I know, guys, I still love Lime Crime. Lime Crime's Cashmere Liquid Lipstick. It's one of my favorite shades. I'm going to blend it in. I don't know. It always like gets on my teeth, but you know, whatever. Whatevs. And then I'm going to have a little bit of fun. And this is so not me, but I love this look. Like, I would definitely wear this again. I'm using my MAC Madly Sunny. This is their Pro Longwear Waterproof Color Stick. And I bought this a while ago when I was in the Bahamas. It was just like a neon color, and I was just like, ew, I need to have it. So I bought this, and I'm using it for the first time today. I felt like the yellow wasn't like bold enough for me. Maybe I could have applied this using a brush, but again, I was just winging it. I was just fucking winging it, all right? So I went back in. This is like a company that's like an OG company for me. It's Sleek Makeup. They're based out in the UK. I used a molten metal palette. Ooh. And yeah, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching this video. I had so much fun creating this look. I have so many of these coming up, so stay tuned. Love you girls. Bye.